Hi guys, my name is Faith Stubbs, and today I will be presenting my Counseling 50 Summary Board. Over this semester, we have done several assessments to help guide us to figure out what majors and careers would be best suitable for our own personality. One of the assessments we had to do was the True Colors Assessment Test, and for my assessment test, I got gold and blue. I've actually done this assessment test twice. Last semester I took it and I got the colors green and blue. This semester I took it again and I got the colors gold and blue. So as a gold, I am dependable. I like to feel useful and have a sense of belonging. When it comes to taking charge, it has to be done the way I want it to be done, or I get anxiety when something doesn't go the way I feel it needs to go. When growing up and to this day, I had to follow the rules. If I try to break or bend these rules, it gives me anxiety. As a gold, I value that rules are set in place. I feel that rules are set in place for a reason and we need to follow them. As a blue, I'm an imaginative, creative, and natural nurturer, and I believe strongly in unity when it comes to relationships. For me, there needs to not only be unity in a romantic relationship, but also in a family relationship, friendship, or for your coworkers, there needs to be some kind of relationship in order to have teamwork. When at work, I tend to find new and improved ways to help my coworkers out by using my creativeness, such as trying to find innovative ways to make something that we already do more efficient. My top 5 skills is problem solving, determination, optimistic, self-starting, and capable. I've always had to fix or solve something until it was completed and I understood how I accomplished it. I've always had determination. This includes with my life goals, education, and getting the job done effectively and efficiently. In order for me to get through life, I have to remain optimistic and have a clear, calm, and level head. I like to be able to start a task without being told to. It reassures me I know what I'm doing. I am capable of quite a few things. I'm still young, and I know that through life I will continue to find things that I am more capable of that I don't see myself capable of as of right now. Right now I am capable of being responsible for myself, my education, my finances, and knowing when I need to take a break to prevent myself from burning out. Having these skills will help me develop new skills in my future career. My top 5 values are cooperation, accomplishment, education/learning, integrity, and altruism. Cooperation is very important to me. Cooperation is involved in every job in some way or another. For staff to be able to cooperate will help get a job done, and if there are any inquiries on a particular matter, everyone will be clear in what they think will fit best for the task at hand. This will also create a non-stressful work environment. I want a job where I can feel accomplished. Feeling accomplished makes me feel like I am getting work done, especially at first when I don't know how to do the work. I want a job where there's always room to grow and learn. This way new techniques can be applied during the workday. Also, if I can continue my education while my career choice, that'd be nice. That way I can continue to stay with what's modern and not just use what techniques I've already learned and just assume that times won't change and new generations won't have new techniques that they've learned. I want a job where I can be honest and accountable for any mistakes or any rights that I have made. This way the work environment is an honest place on my end. Being able to let others benefit from your own expense allows others to grow and gives them the opportunity to learn new techniques. Altruism, when I first read the definition, when I first was trying to figure out what skills I have, well, what values I have, altruism to me was a bad thing. I read it where it was in a negative, and actually now that I reread it recently, it's actually in a very positive light. And it's also one of my top 5 values that now I find as a good thing and my favorite one. My 3 Holland Code interest is SIA, which stands for Social, Investigative, and Artistic. My 3 Holland interest areas for me, they say a lot about my personality. A person who is social can be helpful, insightful, idealistic, and cooperative. This for me will help to create a smooth operating work environment and system. An artistic person can be an emotional, impulsive, imaginative, and expressive. To me, a workplace needs to feel welcoming and not so like you're here for a bad thing, or that you just, it needs to be homey to anyone that comes into your work environment. And then an individual who's investigative is curious and analytical, introverted, rational, and methodical. Being investigative means I can do research and find data that will help me with any kind of problem I face in the field. This includes asking questions from someone else. My MBTI is INJF, and that's introverted, intuition, judging, and feeling. Introverted meaning that someone likes their quiet time and likes to figure things out by themselves before expressing their feelings and findings. This can help me in a workplace because I like to observe and figure things out for myself without asking for help. Intuition meaning that they like solving problems and focusing on the facts. Intuition helps me with any challenges I may face in my future career. Feeling meaning that they like to express themselves through their emotional state and their values. This is important because I express any concerns or gratitude I am feeling. Judging meaning they like to be planned and organized, but also may rush into things and decide too quickly. Organization is a huge part of me in my workplace. It helps me plan and figure out what needs to happen the next day. One thing my supervisor is always saying is, why wait till tomorrow to do something if it could be done today? With all these assessments, it gave me my majors and my careers. For my majors, 2 top ones were social work and psychology. For me, I'm already getting my AA and then my BA in social work, and then I'd like to get an A in psychology. For my careers that would go great with these 2 would be mental health counselor and a rehabilitation counselor. With past experiences, I've had family members that are not only alcoholics but also drug addicts, and if I can stop that cycle and help people outside my family get better and recover, that would mean a lot to me, and I would feel like I have helped not only someone else, but I can continue helping other people within my community and around the world if possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and hope you guys leave valuable comments. Thank you guys. Have a great night.